Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm Sankey84 and welcome to Genesis Alpha 1. So yes, this is going to be our new Tuesday series. I am so excited to bring this to you. So Genesis Alpha 1 is a roguelike, custom build, first person shooter survival game. Yeah, that's about as best as I can describe it. So, what's the premise of it? Well, the basic premise is you have been set off from Earth after there have been issues, and you have been sent out to colonize a new planet. And to do that, you are given limited supplies and a limited number of clones. And using them, you need to increase your ship numbers, your ship size, and everything in between to survive and find a planet that is habitable. Now, backstory wise, we'll get into that in a moment, why this is, although I will tell you, we're not going to be the first ship that was sent out. In fact, we are the last one. We are the last chance for humanity. So, let's get in and let's see what it has in store, and we'll explain things as we go along. So, if we just start a new mission, and here we are. So, first thing we need to do is select which corporation we're going to be with. Now, there are multiple ones, and they all come with their own advantages and disadvantages. So, with general ballistics here, with survival, that is basically, well, that's, as it says, that is your tutorial. So, we're not going to be touching them. General ballistics, their weapons are better. They come with more improved weapons and things like that. So, you know, if you're going to be wanting to do a lot of fighting, what you will be doing, then they are going to give you an advantage. Superior genetics give you advantages in cloning, and again, we are going to be needing to do some cloning. So again, if you want to concentrate on cloning, they are going to give you an advantage in that. And Staple Union, I've probably butchered that, but yet they are more along the side of resources. So you get a boost to your resources at the beginning, and that when you are working the resources, they get bonuses on them as well. So as you can see up there, 20 resources you start off with them, where 20 modules, that is, sorry. 51 resources with them, whereas general ballistics you only get 31 and 38 with superior genetics. We've also got Rocket Star. You get 4 unique weapons to start off with. It doesn't cost you anything extra to get them. You just start off with them automatically. But as you can see, yeah, you don't really get as much crew or as much resources to start off with. And yet you can unlock these other ones. Obviously, some of these, the level 2s were locked, but because I have played this so much, yes, I have unlocked a fair amount. So yeah, we've got level 3, what obviously just gives you more of everything. So that is nice, and if we are ever able to kill 100 mechanic or 100 firearm in one go, we would then be able to play as them. What? Who knows? We might actually end up unlocking that in this playthrough. We will see. But for today, for this playthrough, yeah, we're going to be going with the Starhal Union, because we want them extra resources to begin with, to give us that initial boost at the beginning. Next, we need to pick our crew. Now, there is a fair amount that needs to be unlocked, and you unlock them by settling a world using them. So while during this playthrough, we're not really going to be concentrating on a specific type of crew member to set on. We will try and hopefully unlock one of these other ones if we can. It all depends on what we're thrown up against and what is available. But for today, we're just going to be starting off with a full crew of humans. So we've got our captain there. We've got 4 crew members. So let's just get another female and another male. So they will all start off. Next, the artifacts. These are bonuses you can pick up in-game. And again, once you complete a certain objective, you get to keep them. And there's a few that we are going to be taking. So the first one we're going to get is our armor up by 15%, meaning we can take more damage and lose less health per hit. The second one we're doing is going to boost that a bit more by giving us an extra 15% health. So no matter what our basic health is, we'll always end up with 15% more. Next, now there are a lot of things we can pick and go through, and a CR3P robot. Yeah, now that would be nice, but we'll just have to see. I don't know if we're going to get you or not yet. However, I would like to upgrade my pistol, because you start off with a pistol and one other weapon, and yeah, I think we'll start with an upgraded pistol. I might change my mind with that in a bit, but for now, yeah, we'll take the pistol. And of course, we've got different ones. So we've got a flamethrower, an acid thrower, ion thrower, and an outlaw shotgun. Now they are pretty good, but we're not going to be using them today. And there are robots that will help out on the ship, moving stuff around. And while it would be nice to have the pink ones or the white ones going around, as far as I'm aware, they don't have any difference between them and the basic yellow ones you are given. So yeah, we're not going to be picking any of them today. Then we've got resources we can go and look at, and we can get a guarantee of where some of them will be. The same with aliens. And I've got an assault rifle that I could start off with. Now that is tempting, actually, the assault rifle. But here is where we're going to be using a good chunk of them. On our harvester. So we'll have a harvester at some point, and that's what we use to go to planet to collect raw resources and other bits. And yeah, the harvester starts off fairly weak. So thankfully, I've got most of the boosts to it, but unfortunately, we don't have the slots to get it all in. So, first thing we're going to get is the extra cannons, so the defense on it is better. Next, we're going to have a shield on it, so should things go bad, we can fall back to the ship, hide behind the shield, and get a breather. And we'll also double the capacity so we can carry more per run. I think that should be good. And yeah, the only issue I've got, as I say, is the weapon I've picked. Now, I don't really know whether we should go with the assault rifle. Listen, DPS is 107. Okay. So that's fine there. DPS of the pistol is 200. Shotgun's 180. The rifle is 320. And 200 for the minigun. I mean, early game pistol is going to be fine. But later game, yeah, we're going to be needing something that's going to pack a punch, really, aren't we? So, no, let's stick with the pistol. Let's go with the early game boost. So that will do. So yeah, that is the artifacts we're going to be starting off with. And let's set the galaxy up. So there is the galaxy seed. If you are wanting to join in and play along at home, there is the seed you will need. And I will leave it up there for a few moments longer. There we go. You can pause it, rewind it and write it down. Plus it'll be on screen for a little bit longer anyway because I'm gabbing about other bits. Now the suns. For every sun there is a location we can search for different things. So basically a sun is a solar system, and a solar system will have planets and debris and stuff in them, and yeah, as it says, that's what we need to collect resources to keep us going. So I am going to whack that right up to 200%, and I'm going to do the same with hazards. Hazards are various different systems that are going to have issues with them, either from radiation to asteroids, as it says there. So you know what, there is a lot of issues that can come up. Meanwhile, resources I'm going to leave at the recommended level, as well as artifacts. Rogue ships, yeah, we're whacking them right up. We're going to have as many of them as we can. And we're going to make sure we have at least one set of tier 3 before we colonize a planet. And just to make things more fun and interesting for the later game mainly, yeah, we're whacking the reactor limit up to 7. Because for each reactor we have, the further we can jump per turn. And when I say turn, I mean per jump. So yeah, put it up to 7 and we can jump very, very far. So there we go. I will give you all one last look at the seed we're going to be using, and this is our setup. So I'll give you a quick countdown and then we're going to click start and get on with it. So in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
When I was young, our dream was to go to the stars. And so we tried, gave our best, and in the end we made it into space. We came here to prove our machines, our courage. We came for the competition and for the vanity. We weren't ready yet. And the dream faded, became a nightmare, became propaganda and lies. But soon, our old dream became a global necessity. We needed resources. We needed more space and more food. We needed a perspective. After years of digging in the dust of Mars, the inventors gave us wings, the hyperdrive. Our ticket to not only Venus or Jupiter, but to Messier, to Andromeda, and to a galaxy we call Alpha 1. A galaxy full of bright suns and beautiful planets. A galaxy full of life. A new hope. An alliance of powerful corporations was forged, and Project Genesis initiated. The dream returned, and we became pioneers again. Arcs full of genetic material reached Alpha 1. Their goal? Finding a new home for its cargo and to initiate a new Genesis for mankind. The best commanders were chosen to lead these starships, and like myself, you are one of them.
Welcome to the shipbuilding interface. Here you build and upgrade our ship.
Okay, so there we go. We now get to build our ship, as she just said. And at the moment, yeah, there we go. That is our lovely ship. So far, it's just the bridge. And now we get to build however we wish. Now, we need to be careful and plan ahead, because what we build will affect many of things into the future. So as you can see there, we've got 51 resources at the minute, 41 framework, 5 cables and 5 panels. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to build a greenhouse, tractor beam, storage and crew quarters at a bare minimum. but of course we're going to need to build other bits as well. So what we're going to need to do is plan ahead and think. So obviously we've got different things that we can add and different ways we can do things, but we've only got a limited number of resources to begin with, so we need to make sure we keep all that in mind and plan ahead. Now, depending on how we lay it out, and well, in fact, if we just click on corridor, our lovely AI will tell us.
Corridor connects modules and is available in different designs. Make sure you balance the ship's layout between security and efficiency.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch into the blueprint mode. So there we go, I can see where things are. And yep, every time we click on something new, she will tell us a little description about it.
This module grants access to the service tunnels of the ship. Make sure that you always have enough access points in mind when designing the ship. This will help to detect and to defend infestations.
Yeah, so we're going to need to, as it says there, plan for defense as well as efficiency of moving around.
The lift module grants fast access to higher or lower decks of the ship.
Nice and basic. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is, I'm thinking, because as I say, every time I play this, and I've played this, as you've seen, a lot, I do build my ships differently, and I've not found the perfect build yet, but then that's good because that means there is no perfect build. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this time, we're going to go life systems and the greenhouse.
This is a greenhouse. The concept of cultivating plants on board of our ship is central to the Genesis project. There is no technology known to us that can effectively store or even provide a vital biosphere for the full time of our endeavor. Different life forms also demand different biosphere components to survive on this ship. To compose a certain biosphere, we need special plants. Superior genetics cloning technology is not configured for the creation or reproduction of plants. This means that we need to protect our plants at all costs.
Okay, so yep, you start off with a limited number of plants, and that is enough just to keep the crew you have that you start with alive, and they need to be looked after. If you don't look after them, they will die and you will lose all atmosphere and nobody will be able to breathe. So I'm going to put that straight by the bridge. Now we are going to need to build more of these in the future, but for now, yeah, we've got, you know, the one for now, and that will do. Now it's very easy, just slap on the other rooms connected to it, but then while that's convenient, when it comes to trying to defend your ship, yeah, that can be an issue. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to put some corridors on the sides, just so we can move things around. And yeah, let's do a double there. That can stay like that, and you'll see why I'm doing that in a moment. Right. Next, we're going to need some crew quarters.
Each crew member needs a slot in one of these modules. If a crew member is sick or feels bad, you can most likely find them here.
Okay, right. And as you can see there, crew cabin. Each crew cabin can hold 5 crew members, and we have 6. So we are going to need to put 2 of them in there. That should be fine. And now we're going to need a few bits over here, but that is for later on. Now what we're going to do is we're going to need to go onto different levels, because yes, the turbo lifts, as it said, can get us onto different levels. And one thing, if you've played this, you will find out you want multiple turbo lifts to the same area. There is nothing worse than being attacked, trying to get to an area to defend, and you are stuck because a robot is using the lift. So personally, I do like using 2 quite close together, Some people I know like to have 3, but I've never had an issue with 2. Usually if one is blocked off, the other one is fine. So we've got that, and because we are, let's just make sure I get in the right spot there. Yeah, we're going to be using the tractor beam, so let's put you in there, and then we want connections again, so we're going to get a corridor to combine them, and then we are going to come back a little bit. 3, I think. Yeah, we'll put the 3 in there. That should be a long enough corridor to defend. And yeah, that should be okay there. Now, the reason I've come down, not up, as you will see in a moment, if I get the
Alpha
beam.
Quadrant is full of shipwrecks. Our tractor beam module is a fast way to acquire already refined materials. Materials will be directly moved to the ship's storage. No deposit and no refinery required.
Okay, there we go. So yeah, if I tried putting it here, it won't let me, and that is because right above it is the greenhouse, and the tractor beam takes up multiple levels. So if I was wanting to put it up underneath the greenhouse, I'd have to go down 2 levels to be able to put it on. But if I go back here and we have it going backwards, yeah, as you can see, it'll fit on there, no problem. Brilliant. And then last thing we're going to need is some storage. So I mean, I could just stick 3 storage on the tractor beams, but yeah, just to make sure we can expand in the future, let's just do that, and then we can go resources, storage.
This is the refined storage module. Production ready materials leave the refinery and will be stored here. Keep an eye on our refined storage capacity. If we run out of space, the refining process will be placed on hold. Our refined materials are the source for shipbuilding, weapon, and ammunition supply.
Okay, so there we go. We're going to put 1 in there, and let's put another storage next to, well, the other side. So there we go. So as you can see there, we can now store 40. We can now store 40 items at one go. And as we get more, we can then obviously just build more without having to worry too much. But yeah, there we go. So that is the basics in now. So we have got, and if we just have a quick look, there we go. There is a nice orange ship, and it is looking, well, it's looking like that. So there we go. That's what we look like. Very nice. But let's just get back to here, because we still got 25 bits of framework we can use. So we might as well use them and get them on. So if we now go up a level, because we should be able to go up. Now again, we cannot, if we just put the corridor in there, can't go up because of the greenhouse. Again, because the greenhouse is 2 layers, yeah, we can't go up. So we're going to have to come down a minute. But thankfully, yeah, we don't need to worry too much, because, yeah, we are far enough away from the tractor beam. So I'm just gonna go to that way and there, and you'll see why in a moment, because we are gonna go, nope, not that one. It is, where are you? Hangar, that's the one we wanted.
Hangar module. The hangar is necessary to acquire resources, plants, or other interesting things from planets and shipwrecks. You need to assign pilots to operate a hangar. Please use the hangar terminal for additional information.
So there we go. Right, we can have the hangar there. And while we might not be able to at this moment in time, no, we haven't got enough to put in, but you can have more hangars than just the one. I don't know whether they stack. I don't know whether you can then send out multiple teams at one go to multiple planets, but yeah, I mean, I've never needed to, although that might actually have helped me out in the past, but never mind. Anyway, we've got that. Now, they're going to be bringing stuff back, so we're going to need somewhere to store that. And I am going to, again, just like I did with the downstairs bit with the storage there, I'm going to go... Oh, I can't put a deposit in because I don't have enough energy. Okay, well, in that case, we're going to look at a reactor. What we can't do because I haven't got enough cable, so we're going to have to go and get that. So I can't really be using the hangar at the moment. And we can do ship assault, so we can attack enemy ships. Now that's not bad. Hey, it didn't tell me what it was for, but oh, okay. What I might do then is, because that could come in handy if we're under attack. But yeah, I'm gonna need a bio tank as well. Because yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have enough. So let's just put another corridor in there, because we're going to need a... Nope, that's resources. We want crew. We want a clone lab.
Laboratories, new clones can be created and added to the crew. Thanks to superior genetics advanced technologies, we are also able to combine human DNA with DNA we collect in outer space. This feature gives all biomass you collect will be stored here. Make sure we always have enough biomass in stock and biomass tanks ready. Biomass is the basic material for every cloning procedure.
No, we haven't got enough. Okay, so what we need to do now, the first thing we're going to need to do is look for some framework and cables. But before we do that, let's have a look at how our ship looks. So yeah, we've got the clone lab there, so we can make more clones. Believe it or not, yeah, that's what the clone lab is for, creating clones. Now, I wouldn't have guessed that, but yeah, trust me, that is what the clone lab is for. And then we've got the biotank, what is for storing all your biological matter, what is actually used to create clones. So we'll get into that when we get in. But there we go. So there is the layout of the ship. And the one good thing about this is the layout of the ship is actually the layout when we get into it. So as you can see there, yeah, there is a couple of them that are quite large and take up multiple levels. Now the tractor beam down here, yeah, it cannot have anything underneath it. So it's always best to have that on the lowest point possible. Really, I could have gone down another one for it, but yeah, hopefully we won't be needing to go down. If we do, we can try and rearrange that later. But for now, yeah, that is fine there. So let's get into the ship and have a look at it, shall we? But before we do, yes, we get a quick recap and we get a chance to name the ship. So, as you can see there, we've got 7 items, but we can hold 40, so we're not going to lose any resources, and out of the 6 crew members we've got space for 10. So we are pretty good there. Now, the name of the ship, what can we call it? Humanity's Last Hope, because that's what we are. If we succeed, humanity succeeds. If we fail, humanity fails. So we are humanity's last hope. And with that, let's get into the game proper. Date, year 2147. Quadrant, Alpha Quadrant. There is a strange blob floating through space.
New captain promoted.
And there we go. So the captain is Hansen. That is fine. Now we can rename our crew, and we probably will be. So we'll have a look at them in a moment. But yes, here we are. So outside, nice and spacey. And this is the bridge. So we'll have a look at the main terminal in a moment. And yep, that is just the help if you need. So any tutorials, any learning you need, yep, that is there to help you out. We've got 2 robots all ready to start us off, what is nice. And we've got some workstations here, what I'll show off in a moment. And this here, this is how we heal should we get injured. So these nodes here as well, these are the lifeline of the ship. Enemies will attack them should they get the chance, and should they destroy enough of them, then parts of your ship will start to blow up. And what was that? I thought, no. Everything is happening in real time, so I am trying to rush through this before anything happens. And we've got the weapon rack here, so as you can see, we've got an iron thrower we've been given. We've got whatever our rifle is, I forget. And we've got the pistol, so that is fine. And then all the ammo, we've got 3 turrets and 2 energy barriers, so I will pick them up. But yeah, as we go in, so as you can see, exactly as we had it set up in the map when we were doing it. And there is one of our crew members, so Jabba. Hello Jabba, are you okay? Good, you get on with your job there. So yeah, you can actually get to see what your ship looks like, and as you build more, you'll get to see it as well. So if we just quickly head down here, we don't have much anyway, but yep, say hello to the bio tank. Not much in here. Oh, and okay, we are already under attack. So yep, ship has come in to attack us. I've not finished going through everything. Leave me alone. Right, we're gonna have to do this quickly. So back up here, we are not ready to fight them, so quickly to controls, and let's just zoom in. This is the map, this is where everything is. That is the one to come in, and we've got another one there, so let's just quickly try and get out of there. Yes, I'm not bothered, just jump, go before they board us, because they will try and board. Thank you. Yes, we're too early at the minute to start fighting. We haven't got anything set up. So what we're going to have to do is quickly rush through this. And I'll have to explain things as we go along. Yes, everything is happening. So the red there is danger. We're going to have problems. Don't go into them unless we have shields. Now this is nice, a merchant. So merchant can help me quite nicely, because that means nothing else can come in. And we are basically protected for now, so that'll give me a chance to have a breather and be able to tell you what's going on a bit more. So there we go, there is the merchant. We'll have a word with him in a moment. So while we're here, let's look at the map. So yeah, we've already said hello to some danger that is flying around, and they will hunt us down. They will be looking for us. Then we've got shipwrecks. So we will need to board them at some point to see what we can salvage from them. And then we've got, these are the suns. So obviously, if we just have a look, it will tell us what's in there. And these will need scanning to pick up what there is. Now, I can scan myself. So if I just hover over there and press the E key, you'll see a nice bar go up as it scans. And eventually, it will tell me what it is. So they got 8 gunpowder there. 2 planets, so I'll sit and I'll scan them. There we go, that's got a site on it, so we will want to be visiting that, and it's got some uranium. Very nice. Not that we need uranium at this moment in time. And finally, there we go, that's got another site on it, and it's got some lithium. Okay, again, we don't really need it at the moment, so nothing in here resource wise that we need, but there are a number of sites. Now, as I say, that's good. You know, there we go, we can go in, we can scan, but every single square has a number of them, and if I'm going to sit here for ages holding it down and scanning, there we go, panels, that's actually a pretty good one, and waiting, it's going to take forever, and I can't do anything else while I am doing this, because I can only do one thing at a time, and there are multiple things that need to be done. So we have crew. Now we can do quick select, and that will just select a random crew member to come and join the wherever it is you are, or we can then move over here and we can actually select them ourselves. So what we are going to do, so you see that Jabba is already in the greenhouse, yet everybody else is unassigned. So we are going to assign 2 of them, and we're going to change the names as well. So I don't know when we're going to change names, but for now, Fabia and Greco. There we go. The 2 of you can come and work on the bridge. So give it a moment. They will come and run to the bridge. There we go. There's one of them. Who are you? Who are you? What's your name? Grubber, is that you? No, Faber. There we go. Faber there and Greco there. Right. So they will now stand, and as you can see, they will scan. But it is a lot slower than you doing it. But it does free you up, especially if you've got a lot going on. And there we go. Sorry, getting in his way there. So greenhouse wise, again, just like in there, the only difference is, yeah, you can't actually do any work in here. It's the only room that you can't physically do any work in, and you have to have at least 1 person working in here. But you can have it. But as you can see, yeah, each greenhouse has 5 planters. Each planter can have 1 plant, and yeah, depending on the plant, depending on how much oxygen it supplies. So it's either between 2, 3 or 4 each. So of course you want to be putting 4s in if you can, so you can have more crew member who breathe that particular type of air. And as you saw a moment ago, yeah, there are different plants that produce different types of breathable atmosphere. So let's have a look. There we go. So we've got O2, NH3, N2O, KOH and HCI. At the moment, we all need to worry about the O2 because that's all we breathe. Later on down the line, we are going to need other plants and other types of air. Right, next, if we come down here, let's just check. Yeah, there's the clone lab, so we're going there in a moment. But yeah, here we go. So again, we can look at the PDA if we wish, but we don't need to at the minute. So we've got Nash sitting in here. We've got Estrada, very nice, and we've got Awad. No, you're not going to be called Awad. I am changing your name. We're going with the one name we have throughout multiple series. Of course, I am going to say this is Rose. But not only is it Rose, this is Space Rose. There we go. And yeah, they actually have their own weapons, their own ranks, and obviously as they rank up, they can get better weapons and other stuff as well. At the minute, she is a private, so I'll have to wait until she levels up. So there we go. And yet you can talk to the crew as well to get information on different things. So let's have a look. We'll come in the clone lab, and why we can't create any clones at the moment, because we don't have enough biomass, I can still assign somebody here for future reference. And actually, you know what? No, I know what we're going to do with this. We'll leave this for now because we don't need it. What we will do is, yeah, down this way and into the turbo lifts. Now, with the turbo lifts, let's go down first, and we'll have a look at the tractor beam. Lovely. Here we go. So we've got the tractor beam here, and yeah, if we just go through, there we go. There is some storage. Not that you can actually see anything in here, but trust me and trust the game, it is in there. And yeah, we've got a nice path all the way around should we need to run, and we'll probably need to run at some point, but yeah. So if we just go over to the main console, quickly get on, and now I get to select what we want to beam aboard. Now, you can only beam debris. You cannot beam anything directly off a planet. So, yeah, look what it is. Just select it, and there you go. And with that, we will now have Nash and Estrada, they can both come and, you know, work in here. But of course we'll give them a little starting thing just so we can show it off. So again, if we sit here and hold the E key, there we go. So that is now beamed in while we're waiting for them. We might as well get it started. And there we go. We've got a piece of gunpowder. Okay, let's get the second one in quickly. And then we can move on because they should be getting down here now. Oh, there we go. Hello, Nash. Yes. Right. And you will notice, yeah, I do come down here because every time you beam something aboard, whether you're in the room or not, there is a chance that a creature comes in with it, and then you'll have to fight it off. So if you hear when it happens, it's nice to get into a good defensive position in the corner so you can take a couple of shots at it before it gets a chance to shoot at you. Right, that is, yeah, you're about to finish that, so let's just quickly make sure we're not going to be attacked. Now you do get a warning, but there we go, yeah, fine. Right, now, nope, that's the wrong way. We've gone through the wrong door. It's the only issue sometimes with this. Yep. Which door was it now? There we go, that's the one we want. Now, what we can do, if we wish, as well, is we can try and make this a little bit more personalised. So as you can see there, yeah, abilities, suit upgrades, and everything that we have. But, yeah, actually, the UI, spare me a second. There we go, that's better. Right, I can see it a bit better now, and hopefully you can as well. Yeah, so, you know, there are different things you can do, you know, our mission, the stats of our captain, any sites we found, what, none at the minute. Survival guide, so obviously every time we've walked into a room. Oh, a minute. Nope, there we go. Oh, never mind. I'm going to say, we were under attack there because, yeah, things carry on going even when you are in your menus. But yeah, it looks like these have managed to kill it off on its own. Fine. But yeah, one thing we can do is, if we just come in, we can still walk around, like, but yeah, we can actually change the colour of the ship, or, you know, just one section of it. So I think we're going to change the black to pink. So yeah, you can see there. You know, it gives you an idea what it's going to look like. So that's nice. And then, let's have a look. Yeah, we'll keep the white and blue floor. Yeah, I think that'll look nice. So let's paint the entire ship like that. Let's have a look what that looks like. Very fetching, if I say so myself. And of course, we go in. Yep, even in here has been painted. Good. Now, we're going up top to the hangar bay, and we're going to have a look about what we can do here. So let's just quickly get down to the hangar bay. Yep. So we've got another one we can look at if we so wish. Now, we've got one left. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. There. Wow, they're killing them off pretty quick. That's nice. So it must be just pretty low enemies at the moment. What's fine. So, yeah. We've got one crew member left. Of course, it is Space Rose. So, Space Rose, you can join us here. And I think we will go... Doesn't really matter, so we'll have you. And we'll say launch. Now, because we've got Rose, we could send Rose down on her own, but don't want to be doing that. So, yeah, we're going to go and join it. So, just get in here. Just make sure I'm fully loaded. Yep, because there is one here. So, even if I'm on the planet, there we go. There she is. So, just wait. Yeah, the countdown is mainly for you if you're not on board and you're planning to. Just lets you know that all your crew are on there ready to go. So, hurry up and get to the pod. But usually you're one of the first on there anyway, and you're waiting for them. So now we're ready to go, and we are now down on the planet. Wait for the back pod bay doors to open. And yet the shield there is pretty good at defending it should you need it, and it does regenerate. And there we go, there's Space Rose there. She will now go off and start collecting resources. And as you can see, well, it's a bit of a foggy one, so you can't really see it that well. But, oh, wait a minute, we're under, something's been beamed down. Yep, there's them there. Where are you? I can't see what my fight is. Oh, it's rock people. Okay. They're not too bad. You've got quite a bit of health, but yeah, the melee. So as long as you keep your distance, you are fine. And always make sure you pick up any samples they drop. In fact, anything they drop, pick it up because it will come in handy. Now, the rocks around here will have the resources on it, so obviously you can just go and collect them. Yeah, that's the pod. The ship defended itself because something is getting too close. And that will get it, and that will go and then put it on over here to be taken back to the main ship. So there we go. There's another one that's just gone on because Rose has just got it. But I'm going to leave Rose for now to do this because we've come down here for a specific reason. Yes, there was a site, so we need to find... There it is, I think. Yep, that is a site. So we just need to defend this for a few moments. And then, yeah, we will get access to whatever it is holding. Now, you might not be able to see, actually, very well on this one. But there is a barrier there, just on the line there. You see a line? That's the end of the barrier of the safe zone. As long as you're inside it, you are relatively safe. There we go. Let's see, what's this going to give us? This is alien location. So there we go. That's going to give us the location of all of that species within the area. Right, and just here, yeah, you can see the barrier here. So I say, as long as you're on this side, you are fine. If you were to walk through it, yeah, you can't survive out there. So your shield, as you can see there, you've got a shield there just above your health bar, and then that drops, and then your health bar. And if you want to, you can just try running, but yeah, there's no need for that. But Rose is under attack at the moment, so let's get back here and see if we can help her out. But she seems to be okay for now. There we go. And yeah, if we want to, we could also just come and help her as well. There's some more lithium collected. Is that everything, or is there more? Nope, I think there's more. There we go. So we might as well get what we can for now. And then we will head back up to the ship. There we go. There's something else that's coming to attack us. You can tell by the radar at the bottom. So there we go. Where are you? Stop jumping around. Okay, you're somewhere. Where the heck are you? There you are. Ow! Blinded by my own shit. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. You've got spiders as well with them. Right, fine. Let's just get back out of the light because I can't see. And obviously now the turret can help. There we go. Just quickly kill them off. They're leaking something, and that looks poisonous. So yeah, just kill them quickly. Is that it? I think that might be all of them. Good. Right. But by the looks of it, no, she's still off doing something. So I don't know where. Ah, there she is. Right, we're just going to quickly grab this one, and then we're going to head back to the ship because we don't need these at the moment, and we can't do anything with them anyway. So, oh, I think that was the last one. Anyway, yep, she's coming back, and yeah, very nice. Right, well, now she's ready. We'll head back to the ship, and yeah, we can just stand there now and defend. You can crouch down if you want, but it doesn't really matter regarding crouching, but sometimes it is. But what? There we go. Hatch goes up, and we are safe to return to the ship. So there we go. Not bad. That is the basics of how to collect everything. Now, yeah, we've got no deposits, but we did get a hitchhiker. So where are you? So yeah, hitchhikers can be a pain. So sometimes, yeah, you have to get down into the bowels. Oh, geez. Okay, you weren't going to be down here, but there you go. Down you go. That's it. And fine down here. There. Okay. And of course, he's brung stuff with him. So all we need to do is just shoot it until it disappears. Because, you know, that's how you clean up, apparently. Just shoot it until it disappears. So, There we go. Just get rid of all this infection. Yeah, leave that and it will continue to grow until it starts taking over your ship. So you do need to be careful, and you will need to do regular checks down here because it can get into the ventilation system and spread. I don't know if there's a set way it spreads or it's just randomly spreads, but yes, it can get hold and it can be an absolute nightmare to clear out. And we will get to that stage at some point anyway, so yeah, we seem to be okay for now. So there we go. Let's just get out of here. Let's head down to the other planet, see what's on there, shall we? Oh, I can't until I've got a deposit space. Right, never mind. So leave Rose there, and yeah, we can have a nice look out the window and say hello to everything. A nice pink ship, looking lovely. So let's go and see if we can find somewhere that has what we need. So the best thing to do is just head back. Yes, I know we go off. Right, let's head here, and first things first, let's just get in and where are you? Let's have a look. We want deposit, so I need energy, don't we? So life systems, cables. We need to find some cable. Right, let's have a look there. So zoom. Actually, a minute, we've got a shop, haven't we, here? Have you got any cables? Let's see if you've got any cables for us. And you've got circuits. Okay. You've got energy rifles. Oh, you can give us a shield. Now that's going to be good for defending ourselves with. But yeah, we're not going to have. We haven't got enough to buy it. Medical research. That's good. But again, we haven't got the money for it. Right. Let's see. Circuits and framework. That's just no good at the minute for us, is it? Let's see. I mean, we're going to need some framework, but to be honest, because we are looking... No, why do we keep clicking on that one? Because we're looking for cable, yeah. It's not really going to help. Yes, circuits, no. Fine, right, let's have a quick nosy and see what we've got. There we go. So while we've been away, these have all been scanned by the two on the bridge. Panels, we've got iron, but we can't get down to the planet at the minute. Okay, let's come back. And what about you? What have we got here? Again, it's just two planets, but there you go. Gloombra is KOH. Right, thank you. Very nice. And that's framework. We need that, but not yet. Framework, and well, that's got a fern on it, so that's good. Ferns, I think, are 3 oxygen. I have to have a look at that later on, but yeah. And yeah, so planets are color coded. The closer to white, I think, is it white, yellow, and red? White are relatively safe. Yellow are there's a danger, and red are you've got to be crazy to come down here. And that's got aluminium panels. Right, okay. Well, we'll just keep looking because there's got to be some around. Nothing in that one or that one. Okay. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go searching. So let's see where is going to be best. Now, at the minute, we can only jump 1 square at a time. So let's go back to our home. Well, the section we started in. That way, then we can get in here. Just double check. There wasn't anything on radar to say there was anything around. So yeah, we seem to be good for now. Right. Just to get this sorted, let's, yeah, that one's been done. So we've got you here. Oh, well, done the one, so that's fine. I'll start on this one while they can all work on another one. There we go, and that's got nothing in it. Quickly have a look at these. 5 here, that's nice. So, okay. Iron again. Oof. Come on, I'm only interested. Oh. I can't do that one for some reason. Oh, that one's already been done. That's battery, okay. And what about you? I'm only bothered about the debris. I'll leave the planets for them. Framework again. So, as you can see, it's pretty hard to find what it is you want sometimes. Come on, let's have a look. Framework again. Now, yeah, these are all randomly put out there, although you do get, you know, a fair amount of what you need for low level near you, and the further out, then obviously the higher things you're going to get. Right, nothing in any of them. So let's jump up to here. That gives us another 3 we can scan. Sorry for the ones who were actually scanning planets, but yeah, I need to... Oh, right, we need to be careful because there's a pirate here. And I bet you this is going to be the one we need with the wires in it, isn't it? Big Jim. Okay, that's radiation blue. What about you? What are you? Come on. Gunpowder. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. You, let's see. We've got 2 in it, so... Nope. Oh. Something's just gone off. I'll have to have a look at it in a minute. Framework. And last one. It's not here. I don't know where we're going to go because we need to get moving. More framework. Right. Come on, please. No. Right, we've got a bit of a problem here. Oh no, we're relatively safe at the moment. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you'd be able to see them if they were here. Right. Well, is anything up? No, we're nearing the top, so yeah, let's go. Move over that way, and then we can scan you. At least it gives us, yeah, at least 1 jump notice. Right. There we go. So, okay. It's just the one here. Hopefully this is what we need. No, framework. Okay. Right. Let's see what we're going to do. I mean, I could try... Oh, there you go. Yep, they're coming after us. Right, I'm going to run and see what I can find. And hopefully, it won't be too long until we find what we want. Finally, we found some cable. There we go. So we've got some copper down on the planet. But, yeah, we've got some cable in space there. Right. So, unfortunately, yeah, we've run into another pirate ship. So, we're going to have to be pretty quick about this. So, let's get down to where we need to. Oh, there we go. I do love running while we are in hyperjump space. Hyperjump, whatever it's called. Right. Down here, and let's tell them to start pulling it in. And we will stand and help them because I need as much of that as we can, as quick as we can. So, there we go. Let's get this in and hope we can get it before we are detected and boarded. Oh, of course, there we go. We are now under attack from something that got beamed in. So, come on, die. Thank you. Yes, I'm trying to, but... Oh, no, we've lost someone. Someone's dead. Well, that's not a good start. Well, oh, and there we go. Yep, they found us now. That's not good. Right, let's see if we can get this one in. We're going to have to just try and... Oh... There we go, they're on board. They're going to the biotank. Right, thankfully we can hear where they're going. Right. Oh, go away. There, just leave you there a minute. Right, this is not going as planned. This was not meant to happen. Let's just quickly grab you. Thank you. Right, no, wrong one. Where are you? They're down here. No. No, you're mine. You're mine. Wait a minute. Stop it. I don't know. There we go. They're down here now. Right. Let's just kill them off quickly. Yeah, I'm trying to, but I can't find... There we go. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Right. Let's get up to the biotank. Where are you? Right. Let's put a turret there. And a turret there. do. Right, so we know they are down here, so we need to be careful. Oh, okay, you're going in there, and... Okay, you've killed them, well done! Is that all of them? Yes, right. Now, can I get down and get, something else? Nope. Nope. Quarters, they're going for the quarters, damn it. Right, but, there we go. Just quickly take care of you. And there's another one that's come in. So, die. Ow, that hurt. Right, let's got rid of him. Let's get out of here. Never mind, we're going to have to run. Unfortunately, yet we are not strong enough to defend at the moment. So, damn it. Yeah, let's just go. Go, get out of here. I don't care if we're cowarding out. Yeah, we've already lost one crew member. I don't want to be losing any more. Have you got anything? Please give me some cables so I can at least grab some of these quickly. Come on. Nope. And... Nope. Okay. What about you? No, that's a planet. Oh, 4 circuit. No, I don't need that. Right. You haven't got anything, have you? No, you're just planets. What about you? You do. Right. Come on. I have to check. Yeah, cables. There we go. Good. 3, 4, 5. Yep. We've lost one crew member. I thought we had. I'm trying. You can go now, you know. Right. Quickly, let's get down there. Grab that. I'm not even in the right spot, am I? I forgot to move. Come on, quickly before they realise where we are. And just get out of here. We might get some breathing space. Jump. That's it. Right. Oh, slow motion jump. There we go. Right. Turbo lift. Down to tractor beam. We're now down one crew member. Ooh, we've got a nice green planet there apparently. And let's get these in quickly. Go. So yeah, we are being chased down. We are in a bit of an issue. And who knows what's going to be beamed aboard. Although we'll get some of this for health. There we go. Oh, it's you. There we go. You're dead. Thank you. Oh, and... yeah, there's a worm as well. Get it? Yeah. Okay, fine. So we've got rid of them. Let's get the next one up quickly. And then we should, depending on whether, you know, I've added this up right. Well, probably not, because they never do. They always add them up wrong. Right. Oh, and another one. There we go. Just quickly get rid of you. Keep an eye out, because there's a second one somewhere. Where is... oh, there we go, it's dead. Whatever it was, it's now dead. There we go. Oh, we picked up shield. Okay. That's good. We can use that. Alright, good. Come on. There we go. And just get round here again, just in case. Oh, there we go. Cheese, everything. Crew member promoted. Good. And I'm out of ammo. Damn it. Pistol. There we go, they're dead. Right. Just grab everything there a minute. We're going to have to look at getting some more ammo. And you've been promoted, apparently. Yeah, come here. I want to talk to you. Thank you. There we go. Oh, right. You're not... oh, okay, you've gone up to sergeant. Okay, that's fine. And... no, there we go. Right. Let's just have a quick look. And no, life. There we go, reactor. Yes, I've got enough. Oh, I only needed 2. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, but the question is, where do I want to put it? Because they're going to be attacking it. Let's see. You know what? I'll put you there for now. There we go. At least you're near the turbo lift, so we can get up and get to it. Plus, Space Rose is up here as well. Right, so that's giving me a load more energy. And, oh, No, no, no. Get out of there a minute. Get out. Don't like the sound of that. Yeah. There we go. They are here. Come on. Down you go. Die, die, die. Just keep dodging. Is you dead? I haven't managed to get me ammo up yet. Where are you? Oh, you took the turbo lift. Damn you. Right. Use the map and see. You are in the greenhouse. Fine. Let's get up there. Where are you going? I don't know. I didn't see. Right. Down this way. Right. Yeah. Watch other way. There. Right. So we've got rid of that one. And I guess it's time to run again. Jeez. Right. Oh, yeah. There we go. They're trying to beam in some more. Come on. Let's run. We're going to... Oh, they got in. Right. We've managed to get in somehow. So, run. Let's go over here. And on the way to the bio tank. Fine. Quickly. I need some ammo. Thank you. Right, where are you? Where are you? You said bio tank. That's here, but you're not here yet. Where are you? Crew been healing up. Good. It says you're here. Oh, actually, just give it a minute. It could be coming up. Which one? Which one are you using? That one? No. Where are you? Says. Yeah. Oh, move. Damn it. This is the problem now. We gotta run again, run again, run again. We are too weak to take yous on. Leave me alone. Will the shipwrecks cover me? Can I hide with a shipwreck? Is that the same as a shop? Meaning you can only have one at a time. There, no aliens. So they must have beamed off then. That's fine. There is a shipwreck. Good. Right. You know what? I think we'll end it there for today before we are attacked again. I'm just going to keep running in a minute and see. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Now, I don't know if they're going to be following us or not. Because, yeah, usually you can only have one icon per square. So if there's a shop, they can't beam in. But I don't know if they can with a wreck. So just keep nearby while we call this day. Yep, I think you get the point, and this is going to be our new series. It looks like it's going to be a lot of hit and runs because, yeah, we are just not quite strong enough at the moment. But that is the fun of this game, trying to survive the constant onslaught while trying to build your ship up and trying to, well, find a new planet to settle on. So, join me back here next Tuesday, where we will carry on and see how far we can get before we are attacked again, and we will see if we can try and actually clone our first new crew member to replace the one we lost. But in the meantime, I've been Sankey84. This has been Genesis Alpha 1. Thank you so much for joining me. Look after each other. And until next time, goodbye!